Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody else that may be around the world. Here we are under the lights again, almost taken effect. Second semi-final, Everest Falcons versus the Melbourne Pirates. Oh, John, what do you think?
Well, the Everest Falcons have won the toss and are batting.
Yes, I believe so.
Looking forward to getting some runs on the board and then putting some pressure on the opposition.
Yep. The wicket-keeper, young Biggs, left-hander, is facing. It's a mean-looking quick down the other end, John. In he comes, right arm over. First ball played out to cover. The field is heavily offside stacked.
And this is an elimination final?
Well, the winner goes through to the final on Saturday night at 6 o'clock. And we've got one Melbourne team in there. We have the Falcons, basically a Nepal team with a number of Queensland players in there. In again, pushed out onto the onside, into deepish mid-on for a single. Danda is opening the bowling. Lockie Biggs was the opener. We've got a right-hander. No, we've got another left-hander out there. I notice Sammy Hazlitt was padded up early, so I'm not sure what is happening there. I think this may be Farm, I'm not sure. We'll wait for it to come up. None for one. Ooh, maybe let it go, Jim.
Lovely ball. A lovely ball and pitch of a fuller length and swinging away from the batsman.
Okay, here we go. In again. Only one run so far. All left again. Bit of pace there, John.
Bowling a nice line at a brisk medium pace.
So Bam is the other opener, as we thought. Lockie Biggs the only run on the board so far. We were talking last night about a bit of haze. They're doing a bit of precautionary burning off against possible bushfires. And that haze is covering a lot of southeast Queensland. In we come again. Oh.
Swing hard. He swung hard at the ball.
Missed.
And missed by a good way.
First slip standing, maybe just a fraction. It's second slip. He's definitely standing deeper than I would have thought. So he still thinks he's at first, I think, but he's round about 1 3/4 maybe. So we've got mid-on, cow, deep fine leg. I'm wrong. I'm looking at the wrong end. God, wake up. We had short fine leg, cow, and deep mid-on.
And a very good first over.
Well, only one off it, John.
Very good over. Very good over. On, off stump and just a little outside and very accurate.
Okay, so we've got Lockie Biggs 1 off 2, Bam none off 4. One for none, that is, sorry, none for one. We do it the Australian way here, friends. Wickets first, runs later. Multicultural cricket in Australia. The Brisbane Champions League inaugural matches. This is going to be a good tournament, John, next year,
Has the potential to be a magnificent tournament because Australia is a great multicultural nation.
Yep. Here we come. Left arm over. to the left-hander.
Just waiting for the bowler to come up.
Dinesh Mehta, this is Dinesh.
Dinesh.
Pushed out into the covers, misfielded, no run. Talking to Dinesh before the game, he was very confident. What will be, but we will win. In again. Ooh. Did he pull a hamstring? The batter wasn't out of his crease, I don't think. What happened there?
He was grabbing at his hamstring.
Grabbing at his right hamstring, maybe. Let's see. Left arm over. Bang. Oh, that's put through the field.
Beautiful shot.
Don't have to run there. That's 4 runs. 4 runs to Biggs. Put through mid-off. Oh, good night.
And he repeats the shot.
1 bounce over, straight hit. I hope you're getting paid for these coaching lessons on where to hit, John.
Well, Arthur, in the prior semi-final, we saw some beautiful straight hitting, and this team obviously was having a look at that. They're hitting straight through the line of the ball at this stage, getting some very easy runs off some very, very fundamentally correct strokes.
And remember in the last game, the one that went over the side screen at the northern end, we're bowling here from the southern end, straight over the side screen. Okay, here we go. Pushed out, wide of mid-off, wide of mid-on. He's a left-hander.
I thought you might have mentioned the straight hit that flied out towards us, Arthur, and went over our tent by a long way.
Well, let's put it this way, John. I didn't care because I was hiding behind you.
Yeah, I had it covered.
You had it covered all the way. And it flew over our tent. You can see the scorer's tent when you get a shot. And it was over the scorer's tent.
But between us, Arthur, we've been calling for straight bat shots during the long 8 or 10 days of this carnival.
Yeah, we've been here.
And a lot of the shots have been square of the wicket.
And it's seen the demise of a lot of batters.
And it has.
Okay, that's the over. None for 10 or 2. Biggs is 10. Bam is yet to score. Ayushman. Here we go, Biggs facing.
Beautiful evening, Arthur. In he comes.
Oh, oi.
Flashes outside the off stump.
Lifting ball, John.
Beautiful ball going through to the keeper.
They have a slip in.
And a third man.
Slip third man, point. Point, I'd say cover and long off. Although cover's moving round to mid-off now. And we have a mid-on, one we can't see, probably square, deep square leg, and a fine leg short. Oof, I think he dropped his wrist, Jim.
Yes.
I think he dropped his wrist there. Lights are 100% on now. One of those beautiful gum trees that's just in the light next to the northern side screen. Yes, he did drop his hands there. It was very wide.
Well played, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He was going into the shot and then realised he wasn't there
And yes, he called a no ball.
Just dropped his hands away, and it was a no ball.
Yes, it was, yep. There's been a no ball in there somewhere. Here we come. Takes a step back, takes a swing, and a miss. Was a no ball. The big, quick dander has a stare down the wicket at the not very tall keeper Biggs. Hurrying back to his mark. Now, since the Melbourne teams have come here, they've shaken up the competition, John. Through to the keeper. That was where it's always been. Okay, can you hear me now? Well, apparently we've had some problems there. So we'll try again. In again. Played and missed again.
So we had some technical problems, Arthur. Are we live now?
Well, you were live. Can you hear me in your headphones?
Yes.
Well, what has happened is apparently during the break my plug was slightly moved. Probably someone belting a ball through here. So you've missed all my wonderful pearls of wisdom. Stop laughing, Bell. Stop laughing. Here we go. Right arm over.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness. Oh, it's flowing through. Missed by the keeper. There'll be 2 byes here. And he's hurrying. He's made it well. 2 byes. Kicked off the wicket. So apparently there was a slight unplugging somewhere.
Never mind, you're on now, Arthur. I knew there was a bit of a problem with mine. I was adjusting the mouthpiece, but it was all to do with that light over there on the controls.
So someone's pulled something.
End of the over.
End of the over. 3 overs bowled and none for 13. Lachlan Biggs 10 and Bam still 0. Well, I'm not going to start all over again. Oh, goodness.
You were probably at your best in those first couple of overs too, Arthur.
John, I excelled. Oh, dear me. First over, first ball played out.
Well, you have to have a sense of humour when you're commentating on these games.
Yeah. Bang. That's gone up in the air
Over
in the
top.
middle of 3. If Thacker couldn't have got it, no one in the world could have got it. They're back for 2. Thacker out there is one of the best fielders here, perhaps shaded by Sam, but he's been wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Next ball. Potted out to just behind square on the leg side for a single. Okay, John. Well, this is a steady start. Hello, here we go. Long off, true long off now on the boundary, pushing around to deep mid-off now. Left arm over, push through the field. What a great cut straight to the boundary. Or is it? No, he's just pulled it up. It's slowed down there. What a brilliant rundown. It looked for all money on a fast outfield, like a whippet. He's been pushed out there. Have a look at this chase, John. Oh, what a great chase. That is a long boundary, of course. That's the far wicket. Oh, oi. Right-hander on strike. Had a cut at it and missed. 5-4 field. Oof. He was going to get a bit adventurous there. Jumped down the wicket and just patted it out onto the offside.
End of the over.
They ran through off that shot. Good running. Really good fielding, of course. So, the end of the 4th over. I think we're going to be none for 19 with Biggs on 13, Ayushman Baum on 3. I've had a runner on the field already. He's got gloves, he's got 3 other things. I don't know why. We've only had 4 overs. None for 19.
Been a very hot day today here in Ipswich, but it's a beautiful evening now. Little breeze blowing, cooling it down.
And I forgot my jacket tonight. So here we come again. Just pushed out by a big square of the wicket on the offside. Dander bowling. I don't think that's right. Here we come, left arm over to the left-hander. Well stopped there for a single. Certainly not Dander bowling.
And this, viewers, is the second elimination final, the second semi-final. Melbourne Pirates are playing the Everest Falcons. The Everest Falcons are made up of a lot of Nepal players, and they are batting.
This is Singh bowling. Left arm in front of the umpire as he comes in to the right hand. Pirates are very animated, John. They're up for this. Well, 4 overs and 19 runs.
Reasonable start.
Yeah, reasonable start. No wickets, which is good. He pushed that in. No, I don't think so.
Slid must have been missing leg.
A quicker ball. Slid in, leg by.
Very well bowled, Arthur.
Oh, he is a very good bowler, John. Any level. Very good. Biggs facing again. Left arm through, off the back foot, pushed into the offside. Point comes into field, returns to the bowler. They're giving them no rest. You know, they're trying to dominate early, and they haven't got a wicket. In again. Bang, straight out.
That's a superb catch. A superb catch out there at what, extra cover?
Well,
diving away to his right, catching it just above the ground level, and it's a brilliant catch. And there's the old adage: catches win matches, and that is a beauty.
To sing. Here we go. Let's watch it again. Oh, how wonderful! Absolutely wonderful. Good innings, 14. 14 off 19, I think. That was a great catch. That's a fair start, John. I did say fair.
It was a desperate and beautiful dive. The ball would have gone through to the boundary.
Oh, yes.
And he picked it up. That is outstanding fielding. Although the low flyers like that are probably easier tonight than the ones that go up high into the lights.
Yep. They're good lights, but once it gets above them.
But I'm taking nothing away from that catch. That was outstanding work.
Yep. Carter is in. Ayushman Baum is 3 off 12. And the new bowler is Dinesh Mehta. And they've been hit straight down the ground for 4.
Beautiful shot.
Straight drive, 4 runs. Welcome to the crease, young Dinesh. And Ayushman Baum. Carter Pearson is the new batter. The non-striker's end. And
with the advent of these semi-final eliminations, Arthur, we've seen some beautiful straight play and much more. The batsmen are much more inclined to hit through the line of the ball rather than trying to hit square of the wicket.
Well, I think part of that... Just hang on a second, John. Yes, his retaliation was lower trajectory, punched out to cover point for no run. I think the best teams are in the finals. And that means, I think, everything rather tightens up. Now, they're bringing another man. He's a good bowler, and he comes. Oh, not out, I don't think. I think there may have been 2 noises there, or outside the off stump anyway.
I think you were right first time, Arthur. I think he edged the ball onto his pads.
This is up in the air. I think it's too good. No, he's almost there. Oh, he's missed it. He's fallen. He's up again. Back they go. That was a valiant try. It's always difficult running backwards.
Wringing his hand, his fingers. He obviously got a touch to it.
Either that, or he just hit the. He didn't know how to hold his hands when he hit the ground. Might have been either. Let's have a look. Oh, I think he did get his left hand to it.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. But valiant effort indeed.
Hit the ground hard. He's a solid man. He looks like a second rower for the Broncos.
Yes, there are 2 ways to tackle them. One with your right arm around the head and the other one's with your left. No, we're not allowed to do that anymore. Bang, just back on the stumps.
Not like the good old days, Arthur.
Yeah. We all wear mouthguards these days, and I can remember as a youngster putting mouthguards in somewhere out in western New South Wales and everybody laughing at me because I had teeth. Oh, blatant miss. And I intended to keep mine as buck teeth as they are. Yes, I can remember in those days you used to shake hands with the team before you played and they'd smile at you. And I was the only one that had a mouthguard in and teeth, and no one else had any top teeth. And I thought in my first game, well, I know where I'm going to be tackled. Thank God I'm as tall as I am.
Rugby league in the old days.
Rugby league. Let's be honest, that's what it really was. Rugby league. Okay, 1 for 28. The run rate has slowed down a little bit. Ayushman is 10, Carter is none. They're just showing a lovely straight hit, and it was a straight hit. Raj in again to the right-hander. Right arm over, pushes it way down to deep mid-on. Stroll through for single. The Falcons have a number of injuries, and they, unlike last night where they had a late arrival. Oh, how's that on the back pad? I don't think so. I don't think so. The umpire agrees with me, or I agree with the umpire. It's the way it is. The way he'd stepped, it looked like that was not going to be in line. We could have a look. Let's have a look when he comes in. You watch this ball and I'll look at the screen, John. No, going down leg.
Just played on the onside for a single to mid-on.
That one turned a long way, John. It was missing leg by a stump. Good shout. In again. Oh. The only thing he didn't do was nick that.
It's a similar ball to the previous appeal. His quicker ball causing some problems for the batsman.
Slid through, I think, John. These left armers, these spinners for this team are good. Bang, that's up in the air. Is someone under it? Step back. Juggle taken. Well, they're under tremendous pressure, John. You know, this bowling attack, it is really the strength of the Pirates is their bowling attack.
Interesting that talking to Stuart Law, the former Queensland captain and Australian Test player, and he was talking about cricket in Nepal, and very interesting to hear what he's got to say. Apparently they're an emerging force around that area.
Yes, it's been a few years since I've been in Nepal, but there's a lot of cricket played, just like almost the rest of the subcontinent.
Oh, yes.
I don't. It seems to have taken more of a hold than when I remember it a long time ago. But this is the captain, Sam Haslett, at the crease. This is the man.
Much depends upon this fellow, this batsman.
Yes.
He's a very good quality player. He has played for Australia when he was only a youngster.
Well, he's 30 now. Qualified physiotherapist. In we come. Oh, goodness me.
And as almost always is the case, Arthur, he's a much better player now than when he was selected out of seemingly nowhere as, I don't know, maybe a 20, 21-year-old.
You know, he's one of the best fielder in Australia. Anyone can come and argue with me, I don't care. Best fielder in Australia. He has a problem, John, and his problem is he's educated and has got a lot of common sense and cricket knowledge. I'm not quite sure at times whether that's wanted in some areas. Wonderful, wonderful gentleman to talk to pre-match and after, post-match. Studied, and his captaincy has been brilliant. They're in a bit of trouble, John. 2 for 30 off 7. Carter Pearson 1 off 4. Haslett none off 1. Goodness me! If I disliked a bowler before I hated leg spin, it's this guy style of Satnam Singh. You know, I'll just push it there. Away they go. Played and missed, took the bails off, back foot didn't move. You know, he just pushes it through, and then you look silly when you go out. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hop, bang, smack. I don't think so. Another appeal.
One of those forbidden words there, Arthur.
Don't. Think. Oh, he's going to bang that one. Yeah, he'll only get 1.
Now, you might recall I was explaining to you earlier about the 3 words as a coach, and I never allow my team to use. One is impossible, one is hate, and one is CAN''T.
Well,
can't do that.
Well, look at this. Rolls in, right arm around, just rolls in, and got hit. It's
nice shot.
It's through cover. There'll be 2 out. There'll be 2. Fielded out on, I think we call that blind spot, don't we, here? Back for 2. Let's see. They're not letting the batters rest, John. They're at them all the time. In again, pushed. Just, ooh. You know.
And taking the pace off the ball as well. Accurate bowling without pace, and so the batsman has to force the shot, doesn't he? That's what they're forcing these 2 batsmen to do.
He's got, the batter's got to make all the pace, and again we'll say, T20 came about, everyone was running around, the death of spinners. It'll be fast and furious. And what do we normally see? Fast and furious belted and spinners tying everything up, and then we come on with a dibbly-dobbler and he just strolls in and, well, you know, try and hit me. 3 off the over. You know, try and hit me, sir. I'm here. No, can't get bat on ball most of the time. Okay, what's happening here? Right arm over. Pushed out to deep mid-wicket. Left-hander on strike. Hazlitt back on strike. What are they doing to the field here? There's a lot of running backwards and forwards and sideways. Deep mid off. Deepish cover. Point. Deep point. Bang. Straight out to deep point on the boundary for a single. And there's this wandering short third manish, deepish, gullies, fifth slippish. But it's a single, so they'll all change. All change. Okay, here we go. Pushed in, that's gone. You're not going to find that one. That's odd. Oh, that's a big hit.
Disappearing into the darkness. A long way out there.
Kangaroos hopping. Dingoes howling.
Not too bad, because that's on the second, one of the 5 cricket ovals here, and that's on an adjacent oval. But he has disappeared into the darkness.
Here is that him, or is that a kangaroo? No, that's him. I thought it might have been a kangaroo like we had the other night, John.
Could have been.
Now, this is the Baxter Oval, John. Mr. Baxter, one of the great stalwarts of Ipswich cricket for many years in the late 1900s. Ran a great competition. Great man missed.
He's gone again.
That
and
again.
That's gone.
Good night. You know the track up there now. Away you go. Consecutive sixes.
Huge six.
Carter Pearson is on fire. There he goes. He lost again.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. One of my favourite lines.
I can. If I could sing, John, I'd join in. All of Armo's, my band's music is instrumental. You will be pleased to know, except there is some chorus in there occasionally. And a highly paid chorus they are too. I keep my voice out of it. Here we go. Pushed around for a single. That's good batting by Carter. Let's have a look. That'll be 16 off 12. Well, that kind of brightened us all up a fraction. Hazlitt to face. Oh, Pearson's hitting to the shorter boundary too. Oh, that
bowled him.
Yorked him.
Kept low. Maybe he got.
I think he played over the top of it, John.
Yes, it kept a little low, and yeah.
Well, we're a ball behind, but we'll have to wait for this. That's the previous ball. No, let's watch this ball now as it comes up. You know, Ashit Rajput, he's been taken for 16 off the over, and he follows up by this ball. I'll play that. Oh no, inside edge, I think, John. Inside edge. So two for 50 off 9. Run rate 5.44.
Well, maybe he got just a bit carried away. We've seen that a fair few times, Arthur, where a 6 a 4 or 6, maybe a second 6 in a row, and then followed by a wicket.
Yeah, well, new batter. Uh-oh. They've just got serious, folks. Look who's coming out to the boundary. The man himself, Thacker.
Very, very good fielder.
Well, you're going to hit, you got to be good to get round me. Pushed out wide of cover. Into the, well, I guess we could call that mid-off. Fielded by deep cover for a single. RD has come out. New bowler, right arm around. As the jet flies over. Satnam again. Second over. Great return. 1 run. I think that caught everybody by surprise. Short nothing. In for 2. Whipped return back. No, they're not going for 3. This is surprise bowling, John.
If you run with intent, you put pressure on, and they're.
Yep.
Even if you think it's only a quick single, run quickly and make your ground, and if you can possibly come back a couple of faces. That's fundamental cricket.
Just rolled out, played straight down the onside. They'll just get a thing. There's that man Thacker. Afterburners off, just pushed the point cover into second.
Another one.
Afterburner out. Here we come again. Down the pitch, pushed out to deep cover, single.
1 run, and do you think their license to fly at night?
I hope so, John.
Or
maybe they're getting their night flying license.
Or are they just trainees having a bit of fun?
Well, they can't have fun elsewhere. Go and have fun elsewhere. My ears are shot now.
I had fun this morning filling up with petrol, $100.
Well, the world is having fun with petrol prices at the moment. A friend of mine in California phoned up and said how expensive it was in California, and he said, well, you divide it by 4.44 to get the price. I said, no, that's a US gallon you have. Try a lot less than that, mate.
Per litre, yeah.
Yeah, try a lot less than 4.4. Try around 3.8ish. And he said, what do you mean? I said, well, like Americans, everything's bigger except in measurement. And a US gallon is a lot less than a real gallon. Oh. Then he redid it and he said, my goodness, that is expensive. I said, well, thank you. Pushed through. Oh, was that through everything?
Yeah, through everything.
Run, come on, there's 2
there.
there.
Easy 2 there.
It's an easy 2.
What is the fielder doing?
Well, not the fielder, it's the batter. The fielder's just wandering down. I think the batter had foxed him.
Dear, oh dear.
Is there such a thing as runs off of batters foxing that they're not going to run? In we go. Driven in. Slid along, slid a bit back into the long off for a single.
Speaking of California, the Brisbane Cricket League is hoping to have a team from California come over next year.
Well, yes, we were talking to that rather wonderfully managed US team, the 11 from New York.
New York.
So wonderful, wonderful people in the team, Spoogie and...
it was from New York, wasn't it?
New York. Oh, flicked out and missed.
Well taken.
Specifically a lot from Queens and that area. Oh, flicked out again. Getting good bounce. This is Dinesh bowling very, very good.
Very quickly.
Oh, flicked
back
around on the onside. There's not two there.
No.
Good return too.
But that's certainly the way to run.
Yep.
To all our listeners around Australia and over in India, run that first run hard and get into a position and put pressure always on the fielders.
Lower Queens, some of the boys came from. We had 2 under-19s there, first year in university and last year of high school, that rescued them in one match. 2 under-19 US players. Wonderful ex-manager of Team America, Kirk. Had a wonderful chat with Kirk. This is the 11th over, John, and...
How are we going?
Well, we're going to catch up. I think it's 3 for 58 or 3 for 59. I'm not quite sure which.
59.
Well, there's still a ball to be put up there, John.
Oh.
I don't think they got a run off the last ball. Here we go. In again, one of these infernal spinners. Right. Oh no, it's our mate. Just plod. There's a run out. Gone by miles.
I was looking at the screen, Arthur, and I didn't see exactly what happened there.
That was just a
terrible mix-up.
That was just a mix-up. You know, Dibbly Dobbler comes on. It was pushed out, I think, to point. Runner took off. It was one of those runs we're not quite sure who should call.
They were just talking together, prior to that first ball.
Not sure. Yes. It's a run out. Walking disconsolately off. You know, it's terrible. I'll put my arm around his shoulder later, and if you thought that was a bad run out, I'll tell you how I ran myself out. That'll fix you, you know. You'll be laughing at that.
He ran the whole run. His partner
still standing on his bat.
Standing in the crease. So whatever they were talking about at the end of the over didn't work at all.
Carter Pearson, who was 23 off 19, 3 for 60 off 11. Kind of... well, he was hitting the ball hard. A ditcher. No, yes. Return. Yes. I don't know if anything was said there. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Three for 60.
3 for 60. Is it up?
That was. Let's just have a look at what the real score is in a second. Roll the arm over, pushed out to backward point. No run. Cut away just behind point for 4. See the afterburners there, John? Cut out. In again. That'll be a single down to deep mid off. new batsman is Max Law. He can hit. He is, of course, a big man. Big young man, strong man, quick bowler. In again, right arm around. Bang, played through the field, out into the deep cover point for a single.
Again, with a bit of hustle there, they might have turned that into a 2.
Yes. But that man on the boundary has got a rocket arm, John. Might be still good to be a bit conservative at this time. They can't be conservative. This is the 12th over. They can't be conservative for too long. Oh, played off the back foot. Down into the gully, deepish gully.
I don't think that's in my dictionary.
What, John?
Arthur, that word, conservative.
Shall we call you comrade?
Well, that would be better than conservative. And
well, I opened one of my emails this morning and it said, "Dear comrade." I was happy. That's the end of the over. That's the 12th over. 5.5-ish an over. I think it is 4 for 66. Max Law is on 5. Aditya Mahata is on 4. In comes this Dibbly Dobbler again.
And they're badly needing someone to take the bit between the teeth and play strongly, hit strongly and safely to get some runs onto the score.
Well, they're bowling to Big Max. No, they're not bowling to Big Max. They're bowling to Aditya with Danish Mata, I think.
Well fielded.
No one. That's not. I'm confused now. Left arm around into the deep. There's only a single there. Put your bat back.
Nice shot.
And that's that. That's another rocket arm out there. Well,
I think the throwing throughout this carnival has been really something to watch, hasn't it?
The fielder has, the bowler has the name Shand on the back of his jacket. There we go.
Well run, well run.
Well run. Well run too. Shanagith is bowling. In we come. Left arm over, pulled out through.
Will he get it?
Oh, he's like a whippet, John. Yes, he's fielded it one-handed, changed to his throwing left arm.
Oh, look at that.
2 runs.
Beautiful throw.
Long boundary, the wicket is on the west side, played out to the eastern boundary. That's a long run.
That is sensational fielding.
In we come. Flicked around, they're going through for a quick single. They've just held the ball, just flicked around to short fine leg. Okay. Fielder's running everywhere, across, around. We've got fine leg up. Third man, well, he's a bit square for third man, but he's up. Off the back foot, pushed into the deep.
One more.
Square. I'd say deep cover. One more.
Over. Over bowled, yes.
13 overs. I think it might be 4 for 74. We'll wait for the score to come up. They're out and about, the Pirates, John. Might be 73, I'm not sure. Now, what are they going to do? They're just going to ring this vicious spin attack. Rajput, I think. That looks like Rajput. Yes, I think that's Rajput. He's coming right arm over.
Well, they have to do something about it. They've got themselves into a reasonable position, providing they can come home with a wet sail.
4 for 74. Aditya Mahata is 10 off 10. Max Law is 7 off 6. Law is facing, and off the back, put straight back to the bowler. Powerfully hit, but no run. Bang, smash.
Good shot.
Above there. He'll get 2, maybe 4.
Yeah. He'll get 4.
How's his knee, Johnny? No, he seems to be right.
Lovely
He'll
shot.
get a good 4. So Law has just smacked a 4 through mid-off, deep mid-off.
Is his father here tonight?
No, I spoke, we spoke to Stuart last night. I thought he was flying home. Off.
Well, where's home these days?
Oh, yes, they've got a single. Was that off the bat or the pad?
Stuart's an international, a true international in the true sense of the word.
No, that was off the bat. Manchester, I think.
Manchester.
I think he's living in Manchester. Right arm around here. I think he's living in Manchester. He's got many cricket jobs, Nepalese coach, many other cricket jobs. Over he comes. Stroked out into deep square for a single. Stewart is one of those coaches who I enjoy his coaching. Let's put it that way, John. At times I think people often people without much talent don't quite understand, like many coaches. John, you would understand that. That's a single just played down to fine leg. But very good coach. A man you listen to. Every time he speaks, you listen to him. And there are not many people that coach that you do that to. There's no flummery when he's coaching. He's a wonderful raconteur, but when he's coaching, you listen to everything. In again. Oh, fiddle. Fiddle outside the off stump. That's it.
End of the over.
The score will be, after 14, 4 for 81, I think, John. Yes, at the end of the over, 4 for 81. There's no run off the last ball. The field is scattering. Backward point is coming up into the square. Fine leg is a deep gully. Third man is a deep gully now. Played out, I guess, into mid-off. Deep cover on the boundary. Fine leg is up. In again. Bang. You're not going to get that, fellas. No, don't run for that. That's hit the Toblerone. That's 4.
Nice shot. Out through mid-wicket.
Yes, stern shot. They've left that entertaining gap there, John.
And he took full advantage of it.
Yes.
And that's good cricket.
I can't see that one, so we must have all his lights off. In again. Sanders in again. Stick just short of that deepish gully. course, no, he decides he's not going to come in. Here we go again. Bang, straight past the bowler. Valiant effort, missed. There's only be one here. Oh, look who's out on the boundary there, John. Thacker. He's now down on the northern end, prancing around. He's quick. And he's got a rocket arm. Here we come again to the left-hander. Bang, that's into the creek.
Good night.
We might never see that great fielder again, John. Down the bank.
And that's a wonderful hit, isn't it? It's a long way out there.
Is that a shark I heard splashing? Bull shark down in the Bremer? Well, no one's taking any interest. Everyone's saying, well, you're down there by yourself, mate. He's appearing. 2 legs, 2 arms. He's right. There's the ball. He's fine.
He's got the ball. Wow. Well done. So just reminding viewers, this is an elimination semi-final in this event run by
Brisbane Champions League.
Brisbane Champions League, a multicultural event supported by Multicultural Australia.
Multicultural Cricket Australia, the Ipswich City Council, and Queensland Cricket. This is a new competition to the Melbourne competition. Oh, goodness me. How did he get that away? I thought he was bowled for all money there. Just flicked it away for a single down towards fine leg. Hand off the bat. So Rajput is bowling. Ditya Mahata is now facing. Right arm over, straight. Driven up to deep mid-off. That man is covering 150 metres between overs. I think the man needs some water, sir. Yes, he does need some water. The runner, Sangu, he's been moved around more towards mid-wicket. Missed his run up there. Rajput missed his run up. Here we come. In we come. Over we go. Bang.
Nice shot, but it will only be 1 run.
Deep cover.
Out the deep cover, running in. And then really needing to
well, it's the
get on
16th
with
over,
it,
John. With any luck, there'll be 100 here. You know, past 150-ish. In we come. Gone straight. Bowler took a lot of pace off, but Thacker comes in. They've only got a single.
Oh, 2 very fast men converging.
Thacker's run 50 metres. The other runners run 20 metres. Thacker's beat him to the ball. Thacker's moving wider towards mid-wicket again. Oh. Swing and a miss. No, sir, there's a ball to come. He's miscounted. Our man keen to run down the other end of the field. He's miscounted. Here we come again. Reverse sweep, miss. Nearly fell over. I think the ball's dead now, sir. Thank you very much. It was a good over, John. Look. You get a view of Thacker trotting down to the other end of the field. Is he going all the way? He slowed up. You know, can I stay here? No, you're going right down the end. He has upset the captain. Obviously, raises a jog again. That's from one end of the field to the other, and I thought when my captain was upset me from Fine leg to fine leg. I think had a bit further to run, but the fields weren't as big as this. Yes, he's run the whole way to be down the other end of the field. So at the end of 16, in we come. Bang.
Looks a very fit young fellow anyway, Arthur. It's no problem.
16 overs, they're running 6 and over, 4 for 96. Fit and willing. Max Law 20 off 19. Aditya Mahata 19 off 15.
So they need to come home strongly now. They're just about into the straight.
Yep. Quick back on. Just pushed in between. No, well fielded there. There is a single there. The quick is saying, why was there a single there?
That's the big one. That's the big one over the fence.
Yeah, well, it was.
On the replay. What a beautiful hit.
Oh, it was a gorgeous hit. Well, this is Balti Singh, I think, who is, of course, the vice captain. I think this is Balti. I think I recognise that running. Having only seen these people for 2 or 3 times. In we come again. Powerful run in. Right arm over. Cut missed. Easily taken by the keeper to deep gully. Backward point out to cover. Bowlers walking back. Voltage Singh, yes, Nanda. Rolling back. In he comes again. Powerful run. Arms pumping. Over. Bang. Off the bottom edge of the bat. Out to deep mid-wicket. Only 1 run. Return just dribbled back. There was never a chance of 2 there, so...
Pretty brave shot by Law there as he charged that quick bowler.
Well, I don't think he's quite quick enough to give him a short because he's a tall man.
And Law's gone to 20. He's 20 off 20.
Here we go. Oh, flicked around.
Yep.
And there's a single there to that man that's short. It was well run. I think he's fielded to come across.
Singh goes back, turns.
Strong action. In he comes. Off. Short, above the head really. Belted out to deep square leg for a single. He gets the one over the shoulder. Field changes, of course. Left and right hander here. Both men behind the wicket are up in the circle, which is interesting. Bang, miss. That's the over. And that's the 17th over gone, John.
Yes, the balls, overs are ticking away.
I think they've just made the 100, if I'm correct in catching the scoring up. 4 for 100 off 17. Now there's a lot of sorting out going out here on here.
Well, if they can come home with a wet sail now, they can get that score up maybe to 120, 130, maybe even 140.
Well, there are 18. There's 3 to go. I think they might be pushing to get 140 by what's happened. A couple of big hits, but there's a big man out there. Okay. Left arm around, driven in. Nothing happened there. Just rolled out onto the onside. There's another one of these. quick bowlers. Quick spinner type. Driving it in. That was pushed up a bit, pulled around. Well fielded there, single. Well fielded. 10 runs.
What round is it, Arthur? I heard the bell ring.
I'm not sure, John. I'm trying to get updated. Scores. Anyway, we're going okay. He's in again. Bang, snick. Oh, he got there. Oh, well fielded. Down deep third. He's got there. Touch of hands from fine leg. That, if he missed it, that was 4. That was well fielded.
Diving stop. Diving over to his right. Well done.
Here we go again. Let's see what happened. Bang. Placed out just to the left of cover. There was always a single there no matter what happened, whether he fielded it or not. Raj Singh. There they go, shuffling again. Thacker's back up next to us. In again. Bang, that's out of here. No worries about chasing that, folks. Over the fence, hit something into the sight screen.
Beautiful 6. That's
About
more
time.
like it. This is what they need over the last few overs.
Another one's needed. What a wonderful 6. Well, they found the ball. They didn't disappear into the darkness. And that was Mahata that hit that. So he'll be, I think, 25 of 20, if I'm guessing correctly. Oh, he might be, I can't, might be 28 of 20. Right, here we go. Here we go again. They're all on the boundary out there now. Off.
Oh,
that's a wide.
I thought so. He tried hard to hit it.
The old spinner's trick, we'll push it out wide to see how good you are. Oops, too wide. Here we go, in again. Bang. Oh, Thacker's not going to drop this. He doesn't drop him, John.
He takes it so easily, doesn't he? He just looks so easy to him. Smooth. And
I think that'll be his nickname, John.
Smooth. He's a beautiful fielder, running from one side of the field to the other. That's why they have him out there.
6 and an out. Ditcher 28 off 21. Wonderful innings, John, given the situation.
Yes.
Law is 24 off 25. And they're 5 for 109. Well, clapped the man in, tried hard after that big 6. They're under a lot of pressure. This is good bowling, John.
It is good bowling, good tight bowling, and that was a very good piece of cricket. I mean, the batsman hit that ball beautifully. It was going to be a one bounce 4.
But you know, we've got to give the bowler a lot of credit. He's been banged for 6 over deep mid on. He's then bowled him a wide, and then he's conned him by just bringing in a fraction, and it's hit to the best fielder on the ground for this team.
He's so quick to get to it. I didn't. Yeah. When the ball came off the bat, I thought it was just going to be a one bounce 4.
So is it glide or smooth that we call him? In comes the big man again. Oh, he's charged him and he's out. No, he's dropped him.
Hit like a rocket to cover.
Yes. Dropped him. Hard chance, dipping on him. But you've got to take those, John. Hit like an absolute rocket. In we come again. Bang. That'll be short of deep mid off. They've run through for a single. After 18 overs, it was 5 for 110. Max Law 24 off 25, and of course, Dillett was out there because there was a wicket off the last ball. Dander is bowling from the northern end. Good man to bring on here. Hello. No one's ready. Dander was halfway in. In we come again. Over, short bang, missed. They've gone through for a bye, misfielded by the keeper. A run through for a bye, one bye. So they are alive. Okay, in again. Off.
Just outside the leg stump and kept low, didn't it, Arthur?
Yes, well, if it had bounced normally, it wasn't going to go over anyway, John. These Melbourne teams, when they turn the screw, they turn the screw. 5 for 111. Swings around from the northern end. Bowls again. Flicked around.
Just a one.
Backward of square. Short fine runs up and gets it. Just a one.
I think these boys from Nepal have got to lay their ears back now, Arthur.
Well, they've got, there are no options. This is the 19th over. They've only got 8 balls or so to go. Go for broke, son. I wouldn't like to be opening against the attack if, with only this total on. I think it might be a bit vicious. Oh.
Ooh, I thought he may have got a wide.
No, that was just... Goodness me. That man, Baltic Singh Dander, he's not express, but he's there or thereabouts, John. He's there or thereabouts. Here he comes, out of the mist, 150 metres plus. Trots around. I'm good for another one, Captain.
In we come.
In we come. Oh. Through. I think this is leg buys or buys. They've got two. It's buys, yes. They've got two. Missed by the keeper. Right after 19, it was 5 for 113. They put on two buys after that. In we go. Bang. Over the top. That'll be 4.
Good shot.
Good shot. Sliced away just backward of point. For 4.
Much needed runs. Much needed boundary.
4 for Law. I think he's 30 or 30 now, give or take.
He's quite a solid all-round player, isn't he?
Yes. Rajwinder Singh is bowling the last over.
I think, as you would expect, with his dad, Stewart, being such a magnificent cricketer that he was.
Reverse. That's pitched over the top
That's
again.
Gone again and reversed, and it's got a 4 on the reverse.
Yes.
We've seen it played or attempted to play a lot of times, Arthur, and not very often coming off.
He's a tall man to do that, John.
That one, he banged it off.
Now let's talk about young Max Law. We've watched him bowl, and talking to his father said he's a better batter than a bowler. Okay. Bang, missed. Oh, fumbled.
Oh, he could have got back.
He could have got back. Oh, well, he thought he was gone, and he wasn't. Oh, goodness me. Well, that's a good innings. Let's be honest. He's tried hard. The final score will come up soon. And Raj Winters, you know, he's this left armour. He has got a few wickets tonight. Thacker's just wandering around, hands on hips. We're in control, boys. That's what the man is saying. The great fielder himself. His new nickname is Smooth. He's laughing. I think he's going to talk to me after this. Turning around laughing.
Very good innings by Max.
By Max. Here we go. 5 for 123, Law 34 or 32. 2 balls to go, 2 legal deliveries to go. Left arm over to the right hander. He has 4 for 21. Oh, everything happened there, and the wicketkeeper took the ball and threw it back to the bowler.
Swing and a miss. Come on.
Well, 6 for 123, below par. In again, last ball. Bang, smashed out into the deep. There'll be one.
Go back.
No, they're not going to go back. Oh, well, on that arm, John.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, try. Okay, John, we've got 6 for 123. That's the end of the innings. What are your thoughts, John?
Well, my immediate thoughts would be that they're a few runs short. They'd have to bowl very well to contain the Melbourne side.
The Pirates?
The Pirates to... you're looking at about, what, 6 or 7 and over?
Just over 6 and over,
6
John.
and over.
Yes.
It's not bad judging on past performances in this competition. It's competitive.
I think the wicket tends to slow a bit. And we will see. Hazlitt was very good captaining in the last match, where, you know, controlled his bowlers extremely well. And it's going to be an interesting chase. I expect fireworks early from the Pirates, but if they can't get on top, they lose a couple of quick wickets, it could be a problem. We'll be back hopefully for the first ball, and we'll make sure no one managed to pull out a microphone or something. Thank you, folks. We'll be back soon. Bye.
See you soon. and he repeats the shot.
One bounce over, straight hit. I hope you're getting...
In he comes.
Oh, oi.
Flashes outside the off stump.
Ball, John. And they haven't got a wicket. In again. Bang, straight out.
That's a superb catch. A superb catch out there.
Is Dinesh Mehta. And they've been hit straight down the ground for 4.
Beautiful shot.
Straight drive, 4 runs. Up in the air. I think it's too good. No, he's almost there. Oh, he's missed it. He's fallen. It's up in the air. Is someone under it? Step back. Juggle taken. Well, they're under tremendous pressure. Here we go. Pushed in. That's gone. You're not going to find that one. That's odd. Oh, great man missed. He's
gone again.
That again.
That's gone.
Good night. He's hitting to the shorter boundary too. Oh, that
bowled him.
Yorked him.
Kept low. Maybe.
Infernal spinners right. Oh no, it's our mate. Just plod. There's a run out. Gone by miles.
I was looking at the screen, Arthur, and I didn't see exactly what happened there.
That was just... Bang, smash.
Good shot.
Above there. He'll get 2, maybe 4.
Yep. He'll get 4.
How's his knee, Johnny? No, he seems to be right. Again. Bang. You're not going to get that, fellas. No, don't run for that. That's hit the Toblerone. That's 4.
Nice shot. Out through.
Bang. Straight past the bowler. Valiant effort. Missed to the left-hander. Bang. That's into the creek.
Good night.
We might never see that great fielder. And he comes. Off. Short, above the head, really. Belted out. Anyway, we're going okay. He's in again. Bang, snick. Oh, he got there. Oh, well fielded. Thacker's back up next to us. In again. Bang, that's out of here. There's no worries about chasing that, folks. Over the fence, hit something into the wide. Here we go, in again. Bang. Thacker's not going to drop this. He doesn't drop him, John.
He takes
2 byes after that. In we go. Bang. Over the top. That'll be 4.
Good shot.
Good shot.
Stewart being such a magnificent cricketer that he was.
Reverse. That's pitched over the top again.
Gone again and reversed, and it's got a 4 on the reverse.
Yes.
We've seen it. He could have got back.
He could have got back. Oh, well, he thought he was gone and he wasn't. Oh, goodness me. Hi folks, the last innings before the final. How are we going to go is the question. The Pirates are a good chasing team, there is no doubt about that. The Everest Falcons are not defending a great total.
It's 100 and I feel they might be maybe 10 or 15 runs short, but anyway, time will tell.
Now this is Lackmell. I'm not sure how Lackmell is going to go here.
I'm not sure.
Oh, how's that? That's out. No, it's not.
Are you on?
Yes.
Yes.
We're on. Well, the only person that didn't think that was out was the umpire, and he was correct.
Very confident appeal.
Lot of running around in circles. I don't know how Lackmell managed to be out there. He was injured, I think. And here comes again. Oh, kept a bit low. It's through the keeper. They're only going to get one.
I'm just checking we're on, Arthur. We're on because mine's not sounding as it should.
Well, we should be. Everything is fine. Can our producer come down if we have a problem? Thank you. We'll be told shortly. Well, all the lights are on.
Yes? Okay.
Let's go. In again. Strong run in. Uppish. Just wide. Well fielded. Just for a single.
A very confident shout on the first ball.
Yes. The openers are Dilip Nath and Jerome Chinia. Well, the target's only 125, but we've seen difficulty at that level. In we go. Oh, flash outside the off stump.
Unfortunately, he was a long way behind it.
Yes, now we've got a pretty tight field. Tight field here. I don't know how that man is really there. Last time I saw him, he was injured. Now hang on, we've now got a new set of openers that are Shivam Gupta and Vishesh Malhotra. So we will start all over again. Shivam Gupta and Vishesh Malhotra are the openers. This should be, I think, the last ball of the over.
Saranga Lackmell.
Lackmell the bowler. He's pushed that over the top. Oh, missed that four. Very interesting shot, John, for four. And that is the end of the over. We'll catch up here. Take a little while to catch up with the vision. Well, tomorrow's a lay day, John, which is good because we haven't had a day off. We've been doing two matches a day without assistance. We could become a walking advert for throat lozenges. we're not cheap, but we're good for adverts for throat lozenges, I think, given what we've done. So we've got a lay day tomorrow, and we're not on until 5:45 Brisbane time on Saturday. For all of those that want to know what I do on Friday mornings, my wife and I go shopping. Because I have Friday mornings off, I have Friday off because of working in India for various reasons, and then in the Middle East we don't have Sunday off, so I have Friday off. Yes, patted down to deep third for a single. So my wife and I wander off to the shops to do a bit of shopping, our big shop day. Probably get home around 10:30 and have about 3,000 emails to open, those I haven't opened from research. And you've got to continue trying to dry your house out from that blowing hose, John. Or just push down to mid-on, throwing at the stumps, ran through, but there's plenty of people round. Slow start, but there's, they just have to be there or thereabouts, John. It's only 5 and over. Well, 6 and over, I would suggest, is closer to the mark, but 6 and over. Right arm over to the left-hander. Slip in. That's gone up in the air.
A long way, and
stops.
Plugged.
Come back for 2. Yes. He's run back very well. Okay, in again. Right arm over, fast, bang, slapped. There'll be a single out there to mid-on.
It's an elimination semi-final.
And the winner goes through to the finals. This has been exciting. There is the cream has risen to the top, John. Although I thought Napoleons may have been in the mix at one stage, but they dropped away, are unlucky. Bang, that's out to the boundary.
He tries very hard to get it, but...
What a crack off the bat, John. That's just gone crack.
Wonderful 6.
Yes.
Pulled just behind square leg. There is a fieldsman there, but it cleared him.
It cleared him by half a metre when he was jumping as well.
Well, I suppose, Arthur, if I was having problems with this
headset,
they might have come down and said, so
yes.
No one's appeared.
Yeah, well, I was having trouble with mine. I don't know how that plug got pulled, but maybe someone didn't like my commentary about them. I don't think we've been negative to anybody, have we?
I don't think so.
No,
it's been a great couple of weeks here and some spectacular cricket played, and I'm sure this contest is here. Its future is guaranteed.
Well, imagine this out to 16 teams and 4 grounds with this as the place. Oh, he's pumped it out to deep third man for a single. Just kind of off the edge of the bat down there. This is going to be spectacular. Trial run here. This is spectacular. I've had a lot of mail back from India, friends, and many people in India on my little private Facebook page. I'm on the limit of maximum friends we can have. So it has been good fun. Samuel Wickrama is just bowled that particular over.
I had quite a good friend quite a while ago in India. I think a fellow called Sunil Gavaskar. You heard of him, Arthur?
I wish I hadn't heard it much for him when he played against Australia or push down leg side. That's a wide. He didn't get the bat on it. Someone was interested. Yeah, he's a great guy when he's playing against England, Pakistan, Bangladesh, New Zealand. It wasn't so good when he was playing against us, John.
He was on tour out here. Well, he was here managing or on as a television commentator. And I took him along to my favourite Indian restaurant, which was called Sultan's Kitchen.
Sultan's Kitchen, yes, it's not bad, John. Not bad. Pretty good, actually. In again. Big man, in again. Bang. How's that? That's out. Oh, that was never not out.
And the first wicket has fallen.
That was never not out. What a great ball. Never not out. You just, oh. Yep. Absolutely. We're still showing us the last over here, John, so it'll take some time to catch up. But just watching that ball, as soon as it left the hand, you know, I know this may sound funny, strange to some people, but there are times when you're umpiring that as soon as the ball leaves the bowler's hand, especially a fast bowler's head, you just get the finger ready. The batter is just, no, I've got to wait. Oh, yes, thank you. Oops, overfield. Yeah, I can put it up. Now, seriously, and you follow the ball out of the hand, which you're told not to do, but seriously, you can, if you train yourself, watch the ball out of the hand and watch the front foot. And if you watch, well, you watch the front foot, then the ball. And if you watch it, you can understand what the bowler is trying to. It doesn't mean it happens all the time, especially with scramble seam. But you can watch it, and there are times when you just say, the batter's going to miss this and it's going to hit off stump, bang, it's gone. The batter. And in this competition, we have batsmen, of course. That's hit him and he's pushed it away.
So just continuing that story about Sunil Gavaskar, somebody in the restaurant obviously leaked the information that he was coming, and when we arrived, there was the crowd was lined up through the restaurant and for another 50 metres down the road, and I've never seen a more patient man, you know.
Oh, I've only met the man once in a crowd, but yes, in again. Oh, ran along the ground, or did he get a bottom edge to it? It was well stopped by the keeper.
So he made eye contact with every one of them. They were all after his autograph, of course. He made eye contact with everyone. He spoke to everyone, a few words, and his meal was going cold, and we had to send it back to be reheated 2 or 3 times.
The signing autographs is funny. I'll tell you a little story from here. In again, flicked off the toes to forward square, short forward square, shortish, given that he's inside the boundary. We've just seen the LBW. That was, if ever there was a LBW, that was it. I was asked to do some special umpiring for a touring team, and the first ball, bang, how's that? And that's not out. That's going down leg side, I think. Gee, came back a long way. He's bowling with a bit of pace
and causing some concern.
Absolutely, and I've turned up fully kitted out, and the first instruction was don't autograph hunt. And I've looked at who I'm umpiring, the team I'm umpiring, and I said, well, yesterday I played with all of these. In again. Oh, bang.
Oh, he dived. He hasn't just...
I think just short, John.
half volleyed it.
I think so.
Good at. No, the batsman's walking. He's walking. He's got him. What a great catch.
Me, what a wonderful catch. Wow.
No, he's only changing bats. So he's well, he threw us a nice dummy there.
A nice one. That's unfair, sir. No, I thought he half volleyed it. I was pretty sure he half volleyed it. That's why I called it as that.
It was a great attempt, diving forward.
I will be talking to the team manager after that. Oh, goodness me, I've almost been caught at cover, so I'll just walk off. If I was the umpire, I would have said, why are you coming back? Oh, goodness me.
You see some funny things when you're commentating.
It's funnier than when you're playing. You've got to concentrate a bit more when you're playing, of course. But, well, umpiring, you only have to concentrate for a couple of seconds of ball, often, most times. Here we come. Hop, skip, left arm over, bang. No run, out to cover point, maybe. Point. Cover point, perhaps. Yes, no autograph. Excuse me, I played with all of these blokes yesterday. Oh, that's gone. Catch it. That's 4. He couldn't catch it. That's our little. That's the new position on the cricket field, blind spot. So that's 4. Pushed it through, nudged it out on the onside. The bowler skips through and picks it up. We haven't got through the last. We've got through, after 3 overs, it was 1 for 20. Shivam Gupta, 4 or 7. Satnam Singh, none or 5. That's flicked around, out into the deep. Deep square comes in, they'll take a single. Just looking at that almost catch, and I was pretty sure it was half volleyed, and then he walked off and was to change bats. That one go in the memory bank, John. I would be saying, sir, you did walk off. Well, I didn't raise the finger. Away you
go. He's just taking the mickey out of the commentators.
I think so. Bang. Played into covers. Played into covers for no run. I'll remember who it is too. You wouldn't want to play a false shot soon. Left arm.
Oh, yes.
He's got him. Yes. Just popped up. Goodness me, what a good wicket, John.
Very much needed breakthrough.
Yeah, well, that's 2 wickets now,
so it starts to get interesting, Arthur.
Yes, it starts to get very, very interesting. Mind you, that previous one on the boundary wasn't far away from the catch, but it starts to get... Wouldn't want to lose another one.
Perhaps next carnival we can get them to line the...
No. Next carnival we're in the clubhouse with our proper monitors. No, we're in the clubhouse with our proper monitors next carnival. And if they're not going to do that, I'll hire something with air conditioning.
It's been beautiful weather here in Ipswich.
Yes, if you like 37 degrees under a tent. But it's a lovely night tonight. Absolutely glorious be, I guess, lowish to mid-20s. Very still. We have a problem, sir, do we? Playing with... Our brilliant technical man is here.
I thought I had a problem. I was having a problem here.
Okay, how does that sound now?
In he comes.
Just in front, misfielded. Goodness me, I'm not sure who misfielded that. I think a couple of balls may have come through here.
I know one flew over the top of this tent.
But when they were practicing. Oh, that's that catch, John.
In he comes. Right arm over.
Right arm over. Pushed out just behind square. The wicketkeeper fielded. Trotted through for a run.
Well, a very quick single. A little more than a trot. They raced through for a quick single as the keeper ran around to field it.
At last.
Are we right?
We're right now.
Okay.
We have a wonderful production and camera crew. Here we were called in very late, so we've got no relationships with any of them, and they have been absolutely brilliant. In again, just flicked away.
Ooh,
behind square, wonderful.
Slow off the mark, but he's got there.
I might have been in trouble, John, if it hit.
Oh, he was gone if it hit. He was late out of the blocks. I don't know if the call was quick or not, but
resting on his bat.
A little bit of drama.
This man's putting up a heroic performance, is Lackmell. The last time I saw him, he could hardly walk. Seriously. Been under the needle. Well, of course, the captain is a fully qualified physio. Just played out. I don't think they're going to run to that man, John. Sam? 2 for 25. You know, they're on the run rate. Kashish is the new batter. Shivam Gupta is 9. In again. Strong run to the crease. Oh, kept a little low, just outside the off stump. Didn't miss the bat or the off stump by much.
Oh, you big, strong, fast bowler. Very trendy, big shoulders, trendy haircut.
The last person I said had a trendy haircut and tried to kill us with that 6. I'm not going there again, John. Here we go. In again. Right arm. Oh, hopped on him. There's no run there. Oh, Sam was running in. Batter aware. Batter aware. Okay,
That's not very pleasant facing that pace at night.
very pleasant facing that pace. The middle of the day in bright sunshine, John. Goodness, mate. Okay, now who have we got here? He's held back his key quick. He's held back Max. It's going to be interesting. Well, he's one of his key quicks. That is going to be really, really interesting. And our throats are getting very dry. Since we were shanghaied into here, we haven't had a day off. Pushed out into the offside field. Back with point fields.
Just checking what today is, Harper.
No, tomorrow's Friday. I've been told I'm going shopping.
Okay.
So it must be Thursday. Here we come. Push straight out of the reach of the bowler. I know we've had the man down here, just there. We've had him down. Yes, I don't know what's happened, mate. Yes. We're just being told by the controller that my mic's been playing up. We've just had the man down here. So I'm not quite sure what's happening. All the lights are on, so we'll try again. Bang. Cut off at point.
Smashed a point. No run.
Well, it's probably a good thing that mine's playing up, because pearls of wisdom come from you. High.
Oh,
it's either 6 or out.
And it's dropped, I think.
Well, it looks like it's dropped.
Oh dear.
Well, we don't know, because that's no man's land. Into the no man's land.
Oh, it's a chance gone begging, apparently.
We think we'll see when it comes up, John.
It's our blind side just there, and we can't quite see what happened there.
It was long blind side it was hit to.
I did see one of the other fielders hold his head in anguish.
After 5 overs, it was 2 for 27, and Gupta was 10. Kashish was 1. This is Mahata bowling. Oh, snicked past the keeper. They're back for 2. Would have been swallowed by slip, but you can't really have a slip at this time in the game. So that is the end of the over. Yes, it is Friday tomorrow, because I'm going shopping. There's one thing I do when I've been sent shopping, John. I follow the list.
Do you get a list?
I get a list. I follow the list. My eyes don't stray. It's very difficult when I pass the chocolate stands.
Yes, I'm a bit of a chocolate lover myself, owing to the fact that as a child I was never allowed to have any such delicacies.
Well, this goes back a long way, John. I guess I was 11ish or 10 or 11, and Nestle chocolates, we called it Nestles in those days, had a series that they gave you an album when you filled in with stickers that were space travel. I never got past page 1 because I was only allowed one little chocolate a month. But you know, those days we didn't have money for frivolities, and chocolate was a frivolity except at Easter. That's driven straight. Oh, well cut off. 1 run thrown back.
Beautiful fielding.
Wonderful fielding.
Number 11.
That was the heart of the vice captain. Wonderful feeling.
Well, that's setting an example, isn't it?
Yes. So we're 2 for 31. Well, we are a bit behind. I'm sorry, I can't help you, but we are 2 for 31. That's pumped out to squarish deep third for a single. Now, Lackmel is bowling his 4th. Fielding restrictions are taken. That's belted. And they're running on the arm. Fairish return, but well back for 2.
Hit that so hard and so straight.
No, that's not Lackmel. It's Saranga. That's not Saranga. It's TJ. So that's TJ bowling. 6 overs, 2 for 33 when they were finished. Oh, how is that? Yes, feathered through to the keeper, well taken. John.
Well, that's even the game up, hasn't it?
Well, 3 for, I don't know.
3 for not many.
3 for 34 or 35. And Big Max has not bowled yet. Big Max has not bowled yet. Vitaja TJ, Samawikrama. Just outside, probably moving away a fraction, John. He's quickish.
Yes, he puts in. He's
quickish. Okay, what are we doing here? We have a left-hander.
Well, now we have a very interesting game, Arthur.
Oh, yes. One more wicket. Goodness me. In we go. He's gone up, snicked. He's gone down to deep third. I think he showed intent there.
He swung hard.
Yes.
He was lucky to find a vacant gully position there. Deep gully.
Singh is the new batter. Here we go. We're switching here. In we go again. Right arm over to the right-hander. Played. No, you're not going to fool around with Sam. In it.
Hazlitt's a very fine fielder.
Yeah, short forward square leg there. It was a successful over.
I was surprised, Arthur, when you told me that he's actually 30 years of age, because I remember him being called up surprisingly for Australia. I think he was like 21.
I'm not sure, John. It lost in the mist of time. At that time, I was going through still fairly heavy injury rehab, and I lost just a few years concentrating on new studies and writing new books as part of rather intense recovery. And cricket took a back seat for a little while, and you carried me through when we're getting Ipswich into the QCA competition. You carried me the last few months, which was magnificent work. We knew we had it won, but there were still doubts, and you carried me through that. Thank you so much.
A pleasure, Arthur. It was long overdue.
Yes, 40 years overdue at least. Bang to deep mid-on.
And it's good to see the Jets Rugby League Club now involved as a major sponsor.
Oh, excuse me while I laugh. It's an interesting story how we got it in, but we played as the Jets under the Ipswich Jets, and they finally come to be a major sponsor onto the Hornets. We played under the Jets banner, and in we come. Just flicked out square.
Yes, we had major sponsorship from the Jets committee. And
there is that famous photograph. Well, I've got it. You've got it. I don't think too many other people have a meeting in the Jets boardroom where we held up our new jersey. Here we go. Pushed out. No, hit the pad, I think. Bat and pad. Yes. Held up and made the back page of the local paper. Great consternation of people. Once we had it won. Bang. Pushed out. Oh, got his left hand almost to it. Oof.
We had a member of Parliament at that meeting, did we not?
We did have. We had the member for Blair, which covers this electorate, Mr. Shane Newman, avid sports follower, loves cricket. Bounced up a bit, just pushed out to nowhere. This is Sam Hazlitt bowling. 7 overs, 3 for 38. They're only 5.4 and over. They don't need many more.
Oh, that's very close.
You know, but Sarah hit me in the chest where you were almost on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And he got through that over in a hurry.
Well, the overs are ticking away, and
we're a full over behind now. So.
Melbourne thought this was going to be a walk in the park. It's turned out to be a very eagerly fought and tight contest.
Yes, you know, this is the 8th over that's just been bowled. Here it comes. This is the pivotal time. Hazlitt at one end and big Sam at the other. Not the big Sam, Sam at one end and the big Max at the other. Hello. Is this going to work as it worked the other night? They're on a bit earlier. In he comes. Bang, bang. There's no run there. Pumped out to mid-off. Just explaining to our viewers, our vision is almost an over behind. We're calling live, so if the scorer is a bit behind, we're trying to get it right. Okay, there's a quick chat. The batter is now getting ready. Field is reasonably well spread, but there's a short fielder in on both sides, cover and mid-wicket. Oh, bang, miss.
Oh, too high.
Yes. Maybe the stiffener, John.
Called or wide.
Sam Hazlitt's last over was 8 overs, 3 for 41, so they're just over 5 and over. There was only 3 off that over. In again. Big Max. Oh, he took a pace out. Oh, he's dropped him.
No.
He dropped him.
Number 5, straight to him, hit hard and straight to him, and it needed to be caught. I'm sure he's very disappointed.
Yeah, Jerome Chitney. Unfortunately, Jerome, not to be. Looked at his hand.
Oh dear.
We're going to change. Oh, I wouldn't put him at cover.
What did Steve Waugh famously say? Reportedly, you've just dropped the World Cup.
Yes. Oh, they're putting him back on the back. Putting him back here. Oh, he's running at him. It's slapped out into deep cover point for a single. Mate, we've all dropped them. We've all dropped them. We've all dropped them. Hang on, yes. He's calling third man. Well, it's almost deep gully rather than third man.
He could be finer still.
Yeah. It's where he wanted him. Pushed out to... again, he's got both these deep men behind the bat. rather square, John.
Well, they tended to do that virtually the whole carnival.
Yes.
And they've given up a lot of runs.
Yes, I don't quite understand it, but they're in charge, not me, so be it. In we come again. He's just pushed that out. Oh, go on, run. That's only Sam getting that there, so that's the over. It was a wide off, but not many runs. Well, they're changing fields. We're 3 balls into the previous over. Let's let us come back. He's meticulously setting the field here. What has he got? He has got short fine, deep square, cow, deep mid on, deep mid off, kind of wide, cover, thumped out, just short. Oh, it's jumped. Oh, it's bounced over his head for 4.
Oh, dear.
Straight to him. Well, it was way over his head.
Is he a short fielder? I can't see from this position.
It bounced about 3 metres in the air, John. It was short of him by about 3 or 4 metres and just bounced clean over his head. He made a valiant attempt. In we go again. Just pushed out. There'll be no run there. Pushed out to backward point gully. Sometimes cricket is an unfair game.
Well, it's still a contest. It's still on. Either side can win this.
Yep. Oh, just pushed out. Point. No run. Smashed through the field. One again. They won't run on that arm, John. Look at that. Brilliant return. After the 9th over, they were 3 for 44, so they're behind the run rate. They've got a 4 and a couple of singles off this over so far. In we come again. Driven that in. Smacked out. There'll only be a single there again. Out to the keeper. This keeper Biggs has got a bit of talent, John.
I think he's a very promising young keeper.
Yes.
Plays in Premier League, I believe.
I think he has played some, yes. You can see why. Oof. Someone once said that's not legal. Yes, it is. He came to the wicket, paused, and then let it over. It was punched out into the onside for a single. So, other than the first ball, which was an unlucky 4, well, lucky 4 if you're the batting team, it went for a 4. I don't know, it was just, you might have just missed it there. It was terribly Now, who's the most inconspicuous people out there as they've been the whole carnival, John?
Well, I guess I'd say the 2 umpires.
Isn't this been just wonderful? There's no jumping up and down. There's no sprinting, hopping up and down, flexing muscles. They've got on with it. The decisions have been crisp. They are exactly what you want. Totally inconspicuous. This is marvellous. Well, we have had top-class umpires, but experienced umpires.
That's a big difference, isn't it?
That's the key. Left arm over, smash, through. No, we got the man out there, deepish cover for a single. And it's a pleasure to watch good umpires, highly experienced top umpires, just going about their business, no waving of arms, you know, no sprinting about, prancing ponies, young prancing ponies. They've got their decision making absolutely correct. You know, we've had a couple of disappointed batsmen, but when I've spoken to them, they said, well, I was hoping not to get out. No waving of arms, just brilliant. In we come again, number 11. Bang, missed. Ooh.
Chased after it and missed.
Yes.
And
Mahata is bowling.
the game continues to tighten up.
Yes. Continues to tighten. In again. Well, I've got to hit it hard shortly. Oh, he's misfielded. There's only one there. Would have been tight. Would have been tight otherwise. 10 overs gone. This is the end of Hazlett's over. Bowled 2 overs, none for 10. 3 for 51 after 10 overs. Kashish was 13 off 15 and Kartik Singh was 5 off 10 at the end of the 10th over. They're not halfway, John. Well, let's put it this way. It's only 7.4. That's hit out there. Oh, he's missed it.
Valiant attempt. Valiant attempt.
Yep.
Goes for 4. It took some courage to dive at that ball. He just put his body on the line there.
Yep. Hunter in again. Just pushed it out. No run there. Don't try that one, fellas. Shining the ball. Feel kind of straightens a fraction.
Oh, this could be tight.
How's that? Not out. No, I think he made it. I thought he had just made it, John. Thought he had just made it. It's the end of the over.
Good cricket. Very
Sharp
good cricket.
cricket.
Sharp single and brilliantly fielded. The bails were whipped off and, well, the umpire's right on the spot there. Not out.
Hasn't made a mistake yet. Sharp as the word, quick as the action. Okay, well, we're now 4 balls behind. But in comes Sam. Full toss. Belted out. Stopped. They've run through for 1. Was hit hard.
Yeah, hit hard out through there. Well stopped. That ball was travelling like a rocket. Good quality game, as you'd expect in a knockout semi-final.
Yeah, this is it. Bang. That's all right. There's always a single there. Missed the ball. Had another go. Now they're trotting around again. Left and right hand combination. Right hand on. Staying left arm around. Bowls, pushes through. Slapped. Well fielded. Jumped a little at him, but well fielded. How is he looking at his fingers? There's that big gap between cow and deep mid-on. Oh.
It might be wide as well.
I think it might have touched something. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a run. I think he might have got gloves on that, John. I'm not sure. Okay, just reminding our listeners we are 4 or 5 balls behind on our stream, but we're talking live, so the scores are coming to you. 11 overs, 3 for 58. Bang. That's a solid hit. Got his body behind it. They're coming back for 2. He saved a 4 by getting body behind it. Just at the start of the over, Sam was loosening up those hammies. He says they get a bit tight. Well, everyone does, Sam, when you're doing this. Over again. Ooh! Leg by. Had no idea what was going on with that one, the batter. Bit slower, Sammy. You know, that could be, you know, the other night you slowed them down. You had no idea. We're now 5 balls behind on our live screen. John, at the end of that over, they're kind of, well, it's 7.5 and over. It's manageable. But the bowling is tight. The bowling is tight. Blackmell is having a look. I think he's got another over. Blackmell. This is the time. If they can snag another one. Throws it up, gets his arm rolling over. Bit of a chill around, John, so maybe stiffened up a little bit. In again, just accelerates towards. Bang, flicked out into the deep mid-wicket, coming back for 2. It'll be a rocket arm. Yes, back to the keeper. 2 runs off the first ball. Here we go. Going to come round the wicket to the left-hander. Right arm around, change the tactic. They will maybe push mid-wicket around just a fraction. Here we go. Bang. Off the edge. Down to deep cover point for a single. A lot of intent. They're controlling it at the moment. Again, they switch. The very experienced quickers coming back over the wicket. So after 12, it was 3 for 43. In we coming. Oh, bowled it. It got torpedoed. That one ran along the ground. We haven't mentioned a few things that may have happened early on the day, and we won't. But that one ran along the ground. Absolute torpedo, middle stump.
And a vital wicket. I was just thinking a wicket at this stage will make a huge difference, and within a ball or 2, there it was.
Well, they'd swung the experienced quick on. They'd taken the young tearaway off after an over and swung the experienced man on, limping a little bit. I think he's been brave out there. And good night. He's got 1 for 8 off 3 anyway. Before that. We've still got 3 or 4 balls to catch up, John. So
after 11, it was 3 for 58.
No. Yeah, after 12, I think it was 3 for 60. It was 3 for 64 after 12.
3 for 64?
Yes. The big quicks champing a bit here. Umpire signals right arm over. Right arm around, I'm sorry. Left-hander. Looking hard. In we come. Just poked out into the deep. This could be 4. No, it's fielded right on right on square. I think the ball's dead, sir. I think the ball is dead. Let's not get excited. Oh, that's the wicket, John. We've just seen the wicket. Good night. The batter at the other end signaled for a drink. It was all over. How's that? That's out. Got him again. That's 2 wickets in the over. They're keeping a bit low at that end at the moment, and the big quick.
Wow.
Big quick.
What an impact he's making in this over.
Yes.
It completely changed the game around.
Yes. Goodness me. And he's bowling with pace, John. Pace and straight. The field is well set. You know, the obvious intent is to bowl at the stumps. Brings caught LBW and bowled into it. Bowl straight, bowl quick. And if you make a mistake on any level, you're gone. So Kartik Singh is still... Oh, again, we're behind. We've just seen the previous wicket. This one's going to be pretty much a replay of that one. Yes, it's getting a bit chilly, John, and I haven't got my jacket tonight, and you're in short sleeves. A hardy man indeed. I've got a hardy puffer jacket from Anik. It was on the clearance shelf when we were there many years ago. Okay. We've got both mid-off and mid-on in the ring. He's coming right arm around again. The big man is champing.
Already 2 wickets in this over as he runs in.
Pushed off his hip.
But they might come back for
No,
2.
I think that's going to be 4, John.
It's a good shot.
Yes,
That is a good shot.
Good shot. That's the over. There'll be a few runs off this over. There'll be 9 or 10 off the over when it follows through. I think we might be seeing a wicket. Oh yes, that was out. Goodness me. Middle and leg. You've got to give those, even to your mates. I don't think Willow has ever forgiven me, but then again, I was hitting the bottom of middle stump. Well, that was a torpedo before.
Well, as you know, Arthur, when you've given me a leg before, I've always been on my way and acknowledging their decision.
Absolutely. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Willow, poor old Willow, in a desperate situation at the time of the... Willow's played back when he should have played forward. Oh, my goodness. And the captain of the opposing team was bowling, and I've got the finger up, and he's appealing and appealing. I said, well, if you turn round, you'll see I've got the finger up, mate. Oh, sorry, sir. Thank you. Here comes Big Max. Oof. I think, yes. That's up around the chin. That's a wide. One over the shoulder. Other umpire has acknowledged it. See, it's all these wonderful, unobtrusive things. You know, there's no hysterics, no jumping up and down, sprinting around, and everything's scriptural. Right arm around. Skied.
Up there.
He's under.
Man, no, he hasn't got to it.
No, it's in the middle, John. They're back for 2. Yep, in the middle, back for 2. I've got to check my alternative scoring here. I wonderfully put a chair in front of it. They wonderfully put a chair in front of that one.
Oh, it's either...
Yes!
It's caught on the boundary.
Well, isn't that prophetic? It did our blind spot, and I just came out here, and yes, got him.
That's what I call very good commentary, Arthur.
Well,
getting up off your seat and walking around to see the actual brilliant catch taken right on the boundary. A man who knows the game of cricket.
Gee, if I only knew the lotto numbers, John. As good as that. I just turned around and there he was, taken low down. Wow.
What a breakthrough. And
wow. Goodness me. Goodness me, John. That'll be 6 wickets down. Wow. Well, I finally witnessed a catch there, John.
Well done, Arthur.
Oh, dear me.
Who's racing at Doomben on Saturday in the third?
Well, if I could only do that. Sorry, maybe I should turn the mic off. I don't believe that. There's one part of the field to the right hand is a cow, and probably the right handers from deep square round to true mid off that we can't see, and I've just got up, and I've just got up, and I was watching that, and it was just luck. Anyway, in we come the big man. Oof.
You're too modest, Arthur.
No, there's no sense lying about that, John. That was just, goodness gracious, mate.
So it's swung the game around, hasn't it?
That was the catch that was just taken, and we're just to the left where it was taken. Ooh. A little waft there outside the off stump. This is getting keen, peachy keen. That was the catch that I actually witnessed. There it goes, see? Down on one there.
Good catch right on the boundary rope.
Right in front of me, John. Almost in front of me, just to my right. From the northern end, in again. No, that's a crowd catch, folks. The crowd's gone up. The crowd's gone, wow. Crowd catch. Well picked up by the big man. And I nearly fell off my seat then in excitement.
And there's that helmet sitting on the ground.
Well, it could be vital.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Could be vital. Here we come again. The big man swings around. Menace look on his face. Beard glistening in the lights. Over he comes. Bowls slashed around out to deep backward square. There's only a single there, John.
Yeah.
Great return. You know, when the wicket was taken, that's 6 for 76. The over is over. But Rajput's
6 for 76.
Well, no, the over, we haven't caught up with score off the 14th over yet. But they're kind of the keys to 6 wickets. Now the captain's not bowling. Who have they brought back on here? Samuel, they're keeping the quicks rolling. Let's go here. He's walked at him. Well, that's a brave man. They're going to walk at the quick. Wouldn't do it twice. He's just quick enough, John. Do it again and let's have a look at how your grill is. Here comes again. Hustling run. Over. Off. Just over the shoulder. No, he's given a wide. Okay, we're not going to argue with that. Not going to argue. Given a wide and that's one over. Well, we've seen this tactic before, John, and it's been successful for this team. See, you know, the old thing, you know, the standard thing, you come at me, I'm going to put you back. Just between you and me, if he did it again and there's only one over the shoulder, I'd give him another one just for fun. They can argue with me later.
Oh, it's up. And it's going to fall between the two fielders.
Well, he's hit it dead straight, and the two fielders have run in, and it's landed 3 metres in front of both of them. A lot of talk. A lot of talk.
Number 12. Who's number 12, Arthur, on the sheet there? Have you got it?
Number 12 is Yadav.
Yadav.
Yes.
I thought it was. That's why I asked, yeah.
Yadav.
That's his elder brother, isn't it? Yep.
Oh, which Yadav is it?
That's the elder brother.
Yeah. Aramanga. I'm sorry for my that pronunciation. Wandering around out there now. They're just switching the fielder. We've got mid-on the boundary. Pushed up.
Ooh, he steadies himself. He catches it.
That's 7 wickets. Goodness me. Goodness me. TJ. Yeah, that stiffener works, John. You know, he's quick enough to do it. You come at me, I'll put one back, you know. You want to try this?
Well, I'm sure there's much excitement back home in Nepal.
Absolutely.
At the position of the game, which at this stage they're on top.
Yes. They are on top with 7 wickets down. Goodness me, John. That was the previous. That was the one that landed in between everybody.
Uh-huh.
Then 7 down. Don't relax. Both teams can't afford to relax. Pirates they do bat deep, John.
It's not the time to start celebrating, however.
No, they do bat deep. Put your heads down. Look at the field. You know, don't talk to the bench. Or inside edge for single. Everyone's out and about here.
Bowler is this young?
This is TJ. This is the quick TJ. We're behind, John, so we just commentate on what we're seeing. In we come. Just pushed it out. No, oh yes, come on.
Oh, and
There's going to be no overthrows. Sam has ripped that back, just missed the stumps. The batter scampered back, and it was taken at, I guess, backward square. No overthrows. It's just, one of those little reminders, John. You want to play. We're here to play. That was that great catch in the previous over. Now, who are they going to bring on is the question. There he is. Max Law. That was the end of the 15th over. In we come. Push down. Is that Max? Not sure. I'm actually not sure now. I don't think it is. No, of course it's not. He's just bowling left arm, pushing it in, sliced down to deep point on the boundary for a single. Coming left arm over to the left-hander. In he bowls, up, smash. Oh, what a great stop. What a great stop by Hasler. Brilliant stop. No run. Have another go, mate. Don't lift it off the ground, whatever you do.
Oh, it's gone.
That's 6, folks, and a big 6. Disappears into the darkness. Well, that's a good reply to the young spinner there. Gone for 6.
And gone a long way.
Yeah, at the end of 15, it was 7 for 81. 44 runs to win from 5 overs. They've only got 3 wickets in hand, John. And of course, this over is started, so there's at least a 6. There's at least a 6 off it. So let's see what's happening here. In again, left arm over. All inside edge. It'll go down to there. Are they going to run 3 on this arm? Yes, well run through. As I said, John, the Pirates bat deep. Yes, run through for 2, yes. Pirates bat deep. Just having a little in-joke here. We're allowed them before we fall asleep from overwork. In we come again. Off, pushed it deep. There's only going to be
they'll go back. They'll go back. They'll go back. Will he make it? He's out!
I didn't think it was on, John.
It wasn't on. It wasn't on.
I didn't think it was on. 8 wickets.
They were just starting to try, sort of hitting their way back into the contest. They should have settled for 1.
I need a drink of strawberry lemon, I think I've been given. Not quite sure what it is, but it's okay.
You shouldn't be opening a new bottle, Arthur, before you finish off your old bottles.
Well, the old bottle's been there for half a day, and it's about 30 degrees.
Obviously, when you were a young boy getting chocolates and leaving drinks partly unfinished and that, you must have been the golden boy.
Could you tell me, in Australia we call it soft drink. I didn't know what soft drink was, John, until I was about 12. One of the pastimes in the 50s and early 60s is the family might go down to the local hotel or pub. Dad would have a beer. My mother didn't drink.
We'd sit in the, not allowed in the bar.
Not allowed in the bar, so we'd be in the beer garden.
Mm-hmm. Or the lounge.
No, we were always in the beer garden. And, Mother didn't drink, which was good, because in those days soft drink was quite cheap. And if you're good, you'd get a double sauce. A double sarsaparilla with ice.
Oh, you were very spoiled, Arthur. Very spoiled.
Well, we went out about once every 6 months, John. I think I deserved it. Now, here we go. This is the time. The big man himself is back. 8 down.
8 down.
I tell you what, they might bat deep, but I wouldn't like to be coming in right now watching this guy. In we go. Oh, how did that miss the stumps?
Oh, slick work, slick
Oh,
work.
he's gone by a long, well, it wasn't gone by a long way. Look, that's just another one of those decisions, John. Man in the right place, finger goes up, batter runs off. You know, good decisions. Seriously, I tell you what, the match referee, hasn't he been active, John?
Oh, very, very active, yeah.
We had to wake him up after the first innings. No, that's a joke, by the way. Here we go. Off.
And they'll run quickly.
They'll go through for single there.
8 wickets down, but the run chase is, I think it's down to 30 odd runs. We don't have it just in front of us.
Yet. Oh, well. I think they're going to need about 8.5 and over when we finally get, you know.
Big task for the.
Well, big task for the tail end, John. That's, you know, seriously, you know, these will be heroes. These last 2 wickets can get them over. It'll seriously be hero time. In we come. Pushed out. They're running at 1. They'll give you the 1. Tip and run.
Tipsy run.
Okay, there's another one, folks. Tipsy run or tip and run. That means touch the ball and run like a hare. Tipsy run, tip and run. Tip and get run out.
Law, the big quick. Bowling again.
Big quick is bowling again. In he comes. Off, pushed out.
Very quickly, Law onto the ball and didn't. He was there so quickly, the batsman didn't change their mind about the quick single. He's a player from the Gold Coast, Law. He plays with the Broadbeach, I believe.
Yes, well, he's only been back for a short while.
Back from England.
Yes, I live here now. Left his parents. Good. Flicked out into the deep. There will only be 1 here. Yes.
He'd be a pretty handy player in the leagues in England, wouldn't he? Bats very well, bowls quick.
Why would you go back to England when you've lived there for a lot of years and you've just come down to the Gold Coast?
I think that's what he's thinking, yes. Just talking to him before the match. I think he could be a premier grade player in the Queensland Cricket Association. Looks up, well and truly up to that standard.
Yes, in he comes again. Bowls. Oh!
Kept low.
Kept low. The keeper missed it. There's only going to be 1. That'll be leg by. No, by. Yes.
Come on, keeper. You've got to glove them.
Have to glove them. Well, after 16 overs, the score was 8 for 91. They required 34 runs to win, or 4 overs. So that's just over 8 and over. So we're a whole over behind. I'll just try and get the score now, John. We can't be this far behind. We'll try and score ourselves, I think, after this.
A lot of chopping and changing around the field. And at this crucial point in this game, the Everest boys hopping around the field, full of energy.
8 for 95 off 17 is the score, John. Okay, in again we come. He's charged him. He's just got there. Yes, he can come round. They're coming back for 2. No, they'll be back. I think this is TJ. I think, I don't know. It's mounting up, John. This is a tough ask.
Ooh, he may not get away with it.
Yes, I think he did. That wasn't over the head. He'll get called for one over the shoulder. That was not over the head.
Good decision.
Good decision again by the umpires. You know, he's crouched slightly. Gentle chat down there, the captain with the bowler. We're into the clinch situation here, folks. Okay. Well, the signal was to push the 2 men behind the wicket back onto the fence.
Good thinking.
So we have deep third back. We have got mid-wicket coming up to a true mid-wicket. So he'll push this outside the off stump. No, he hasn't, and he's just pushed in the air. Just missed.
Well backed up. Well backed up. Plenty of action. Plenty of excitement.
Well, you know, everyone's backing up here. High quality. Drama. High quality.
Exciting times.
Yes. So they needed 30 or 3. So, okay. The big switch is on now. We've got the right-hander in there. He's pushing his fielder around. I think this is more for drama than anything else, John. In again. Bang. Straight out.
Just take the one.
Field. They'll take the 1. Okay, now what are they doing? Behind the wicket are coming up. They're coming up. Batter now takes his place. The bowler starts. He's charged, pushed out to the deep. There's only going to be 1 there, John.
Yes, I know. 1 run and...
See, that was, you know, we've just seen the one. That was over the shoulder. That wasn't over the helmet. It was a good call by the umpires. Knife edge.
I'm just wondering whether the Melbourne Pirates, well, they're strong.
Strong, you know, they bat deep, John, but gee, to expect the last 2 wickets to get this.
They'll need an Edmund Hillary, I would say, Arthur.
Well, can't say about a Sherpa because they're on the other team. Nepalese Sherpa, we can't say that. In again. Bang, miss, no run. Down the channel. Down the channel. That's the over. So that's the 18th. I'll go and get the score again. Score is 100 for 8 after 18.
12 balls remaining.
Big man in. Bowled him. Straight through him. Yorked him. Don't celebrate too hard, gentlemen. Do not celebrate too hard here. One wicket. 25 runs or something like that. One wicket, 25 runs. One of the fielders testing the bat of one of the batters out there. You know, that's a fine bat, sir. I hope it fails you. Well, John, I know what it's like to go out at number 11 and fail. But we're only chasing about 130. Slow walk to the middle. Is the task impossible? Improbable?
It's improbable.
Yes, nothing's impossible in cricket except 25 off the last ball. But
Impossible is a word found only in the dictionary of fools, Arthur.
well, I'm being foolish, John. I'll be foolish.
What, you're going to predict a win? They're winning.
No, I'm not going to.
That would be foolish.
I'm not going to predict anything in cricket. When there's one ball to go and 12 runs needed, I'll predict it. Or 13. I think we might get by with that. Righto, here we go. Goodness gracious me. Here we come.
Over
4
the
runs.
top.
That'll be 4. No, he's got it. No, he hasn't.
There's 4 of them.
Off the edge. There's nothing much you can do about that as a bowler. It didn't go where he wanted it to, and it just flew. This is the wicket. Oh my God, middle stuff. Good night. Here we go again. Heroes are far between, John. Smashed at that, no run. Smashed at that, no run. 21 to get. Bowler's keen. Back to his mark. Turns now, flicks the ball from one hand to another, puts it in his right arm. Couple of short steps. In he comes. Swing and a miss. No, he didn't get an edge. 2 to go in the over. 2 to go in the over. Who's going to bowl the last over? Well, you're bowling to the last 2. Depends what happens with a couple of wickets here. You don't bat number 11 because you're an opener generally. Although I did in a couple of games. That's
It's up
in the air.
It's up. It's high. And
Yes,
he's held
he's
it.
got it. An unlikely win to the Everest Falcons. So what does this mean in the finals? Melbourne versus a Nepalese, but with some Brisbane players.
Some Brisbane boys.
What a final to come up on Saturday night at 6 o'clock our time. Absolutely stunning.
So viewers all over the world that are watching this, make sure you're watching Saturday night. Tomorrow is a rest day as we prepare for the grand final of this very interesting competition.
And let's just think this through again. Wonderfully led by Sam Haslett. Switched his bowlers round when was necessary. And I think it could be said it was unlikely.
Well, I guess you could say that.
But it's T20, I guess.
We would have some, I would imagine we would have plenty of people listening over there.
Yeah.
And they'd be very excited about this.
Yeah, they would be very excited about this.
It's good for cricket. It's a great result for cricket.
It is a great result for cricket. And that was absolutely quite stunningly fantastic. Absolutely quite stunningly fantastic. So, I'll let them celebrate. I'll have a talk to them. I'll on Saturday night I'll bring what both captains have said. But John, I'm exhausted.
Well, these boys have another mountain to climb in the grand final on Saturday.
Well, they're in the Himalayas. They know what the mountains are like.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is impossible.
Wonderful. Good, great game.
Great game.
And very exciting and a wonderful win.
Yep. Well, that's all we wrote. Good night, folks. We'll see you Saturday for the final.
Good night, everybody.